meat smoke fire here on a lovely Saturday in August on a bank holiday. How's that happen? That never works. It's normally cold, raining and horrible on this bank holiday, but we'll take this. So today we have got 3 Chinese dishes for you. We started this whole thing as it started after we did the Big Green Egg Cook, and then we did the Fakeaway series, and since we've got a long gap coming up, we thought we'd go Fakeaway again, or Takeaway. So we are cooking 3 Chinese dishes, and I've already got some on, so I better go check it. But first of all, she's back. She's on camera. We've got Andrea here. Hooray! And she's got shorts on. About 10 minutes ago she didn't. No. Helena is on camera. Mama, not on keyboard, sorry. Mama is on the pop. Hooray! So we're a full complement, which is great. I've just got to go check this chicken. So come on over, Andrea, and I'll show you what we're doing. I've started some of this already. Oh yes. We're frying some chicken to go crispy chicken, and it is quite warm, but it's not yet done. My oil is hot, so I turned it up earlier. Anyway, we'll deal with it. It's going to be delicious. So we're going to do 3 dishes. They are a sweet chili chicken, which that bit is, and I've got a bit more chicken to cook. So I'm going to get really messy in a minute. We're going to do that. We are going to do a Singapore noodles, because Andrea and Mama love Singapore noodles, and we're also going to do crispy shredded beef, because I love it and Andrea hates it. But I reckon we can get her to eat it today. It's one of those dishes that we always have. We love it, or some of us love it when we have a takeaway. Others really don't like it at all, and they always threaten me to take it off the menu. So you know, when we're doing the numbers thing, it's like, oh, that corn can go. So anyway, we're not going to let it go. We're going to have it. So yeah, those are our 3 dishes. They're all going to be wok cooked. So I'm frying the chicken and the beef. I've already done some beef for the crispy shredded beef. That's already ready on here, and you could do that beforehand, just like I am. And then we're going to make all 3 dishes on the egg over there. So you've always asked for use 1 egg. Well, okay, this is using 2, but this is going early just to let me. We're live. Yeah, because we're allowed. So, well, see how we do. Oh, it's definitely crispy. It's over 70. That bit isn't. Others are 90. By the time it's rested, it will be over 70, and it's going back in. So, I'm going to put another batch on so I can do the messy bit. I've got in here, just to wok, a little bit of oil. It's not very deep. It's quite orange because I've got a lot of flour in there now. I'm going to put the rest of my chicken in. So this is just 2 chicken breasts, and all we're doing is coating them with a bit of corn flour to get the chicken, the batter bit really to bind to it. I should shut the lid, otherwise it's going to get really hot. So a little bit of corn flour, a little bit of egg. I'm probably doing this too big a batch, but you
ask a question?
Go for it.
Why corn flour and not normal flour?
Because it goes crispier.
Okay, cool.
And then we're going to go into, and when you're doing Chinese food, what you'll often find is they use corn flour with chicken, and they call it velveting the chicken. Who knew? Oh, I've put too much in there, but now. Anyway, it'll be all right. You do this in smaller batches. Don't rush it like I'm doing, but you don't want to sit and watch me do tons and tons of this. So I'm going to put the bits in individually into the oil. Just make sure you don't splash yourself or drop them on your gasket like that. And that oil's hot. You want it about 180. This I would suspect is a little bit hotter, but that's because we're rushing things. There you go. Right, all the mess made. I'm going to shut this and wash my hands. So go over and see Helena. Yeah. Tell us who's on.
Hello, Tootie.
Hello. Sorry, I was trying to. Is that right? Was it? Yes, I was just saying hi to a couple of people. So we have got Ben Bagley on. We have got.
Morning, Ben. I met Ben this week.
We've got the Partridge Retreat.
Morning. You've got 1 of their camping pods left this weekend,
Oh.
or had last night. I don't know if they have. If you fancy,
Wallace.
get hold of them if you fancy a lovely weekend away near Clacton. They're Clacton, maybe not so beautiful, but the retreat is lovely and the pods are superb.
John Pritchard, who's cooking
Morning, John.
udon noodles and then a leg of lamb. Scary Prowler. Simon Taylor. So he's asked a question. What's the best way of seasoning woks and griddles? So once we've put the video up later, we'll put a link into our YouTube video. But do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so basically to season a wok, wash it when it arrives just to get anything off it, and put a little film of oil on it with a paper towel, put it in your egg, get it hot until it starts smoking, take it off, let it cool down, wipe it out, put a bit more oil in, put it back, and you just keep doing that. As long as what I tend to do is just put a bit of oil in my wok after I've cooked with it and after I've cleaned it out, and that will keep it looking good. The bottoms always go rusty. But yeah.
I find that too.
I know. Let me just check the chicken. You're fine over there, Andrew. You're fine in case I've burnt it.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh no, it's looking perfect.
Oh, okay, I'm coming over.
Yeah, look at this lot. This lot's looking better. So I'm going into the middle. It's only 50, so it's another 2 or 3 minutes on that. So perfect. Right.
Cool. Back we go.
Yeah, back we go. So yeah, seasoning your wok. Just it's oil, heat, oil, heat, oil, heat, and yeah, you just go black, and it will then build up a layer. It's almost like plastic in the bottom. It's the oil as it burns the bottom. And if it all peels off, start again. Don't worry about it. Everyone's really precious. We wash ours in soapy water and all of that stuff.
Well, when you say we...
Well, on a cook day, they... Thank you. Right, next.
Oh, so Jeanette says she uses Petromax cast iron treatment. It's brilliant. I guess that's a...
It'd just be an oil. Yeah, it's like what do they call it? Flax oil and stuff like that normally. Cool. Yeah. Anyone else on any other questions? Or shall we get this chicken out and crack on?
I think we should crack on because there's
All right.
quite a lot to do.
Yeah. So we're going to try... Look at the state of it over here. That's not so bad. So let's get a nice big bit, see how warm it is. Still 50 something, that big bit. So just a minute or two more. Right, let's sort of get ready over here. We're going to cook all the dishes over here, right by Mama. Didn't bring any oil out, just did a little bit of oil.
I'm going to come this side.
Yeah, it's probably best. Little bit of veg oil. Can you find me another one of those, Helena, or just the big veg oil? So, as you said, you know, we're talking about the woks. Here's one of ours, scratched, scraped, black, little bit of oil in there, but this is the big green egg woks. They're brilliant. Bottoms, that one's not bad. So we're going to go in here, get a bit of heat into this. I've got so much charcoal in here, it's sticking up at the bottom of the wok. This egg, we want to be around 180, 200. So I'm just going to open it up a little bit. The thing to watch out when you're wok cooking like this, oh look at that, 3 of them. When you're wok cooking like this is it's going to get hot because you can have the lid open. So you're going to need to close the bottom a bit. But don't panic, just let it get hot. If you were in a takeaway, they would have it absolutely screaming. What you don't want to do is get the wok too hot, then put the oil in because it will catch fire straight away. But you do need to warm the wok up. Right, on this dish, I've cheated a little bit. Oh, I've cheated a lot, but I'll tell you what, why.
Well, 'cause I don't know that I've ever seen you use
So many ingredients.
It's not difficult.
No, I've already made my sweet and sour sauce. So in this is sweet, sticky, what do they call it? The sweet chili sauce. Sweet chili sauce, ketchup, rice wine vinegar, lots of brown sugar. I will publish the recipe. This is supposed to look, when we've done it, a bit like the one you get at Wasabi, that restaurant that's at all the train stations. It used to be my guilty pleasure. After a late night in the office in London, I would come out and before I got on the train, go and get my bento box of sweet chili chicken. So this is to try and remind myself of that. So don't let me forget the chicken over there. Into this, hopefully our wok is now warmed up a bit. We'll put some oil.
How long do you want on the chicken, by the way?
Another minute or so.
Okay.
It's not that hot yet, we're good. I'm going to go and check it now.
More Martin's on the
Martin Hawkins, yeah. Oh, look at all the bloody flies over here. Yeah. How is he? Hungover, yeah. It was the football last night, I think. I think he was at West Ham last night. Not that I'm stalking him or anything, but yeah.
Chelsea whooped.
Oh, did Chelsea whip them?
Yeah, I think it was 5-1.
Oh dear. So a bad night, eh, Martin?
Oh, Dad would have owed me £1.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, egg is warming up. I can see a little bit of fire under there. It's not quite warm enough, but we're going anyway. That's not bad. So I have got some pepper. And we'll have the lid open now, so it's gonna, for a little bit, it's gonna warm it up. Some pepper, some onion. I just want to break these down. These little chunks. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit warmer, but it's just gonna get those heated through. So I'll leave the lid open because the heat, the fire is going to come up underneath. If you open it up a little bit more, it's going to build. Then we've got all of this chicken that we've deep fried. It's got crispy batter on the outside. In the batter is just salt and pepper, white pepper. It should be black, but Helen put white pepper in there. Just joking. What else was in that? In a bit of paprika,
garlic powder,
and some garlic powder. Hence this lovely colour. Come on, Wok. Or come on, egg. We're doing well this morning. I came out. I want those 2 eggs over there to be 110 degrees. They were both 110 degrees. That one's sitting perfectly. This one over here, I'd left the bottom door and the top door open, and it was 110 degrees on the second lap. So now it's sitting there with a big thing of water in it to try and cool it down a little bit. Right, come on. Oh, I do love this dish.
I'll tell you what, something's already smelling really nice.
It's probably the chicken. Yeah. So, sweet chili chicken. I have the recipe. I've put in some corn flour because for me it should be gloopy, but you don't have to do that if you don't want it to. You could just coat it, but I love that. I'm going to put in and fry some of this pineapple as well, because why not get it a bit caramelised? Come on, Egg. Do you think if you talk to it, it goes faster?
No.
No. Oh well.
But we can't do a live show in silence to keep
Yeah.
talking.
So I've just asked who's going to Metopia.
Oh yeah, who's going to come and see us at Metopia? Is anyone going? Helena's going to be there Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Every day except the Thursday.
Yeah. Friday. And I'm going to be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we're working for House of Charcoal. So we will have all of their gear on. We might sneak one of our new caps on. What do you think?
Maybe.
Let's see. Go and grab my new cap. It's on the table somewhere. We've got some caps made up, embroidered with Meat Smoke Fire logo on there, so I could wear it for Metopia. And then I read all the stuff from James that says we'll be given caps.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
There you go. You can have one of these too. They will go in the shops, but we'll probably keep them until we're back from our trip. So good Christmas present for people. Right. We're softening up these. I can feel the heat's building now. That's great. What you want to do with the, I'm going to pull the lid shut so I don't get it too hot. Get those, caramelise them up, just soften them off, caramelise the pineapple, and then we're going to get in there with our chicken and our sauce. Sauce first, cook it a little bit, heat it back through. Right. Right, let's go. So, and you want to keep that pepper's a little bit crunchy. All of our sauce is going in. So we've got the village idiots out on their motorbikes at the moment, if you can hear them. I'm just going to warm that up a little bit, and then we'll go in with our chicken, and that'll be our first dish done. So this should be nice and soft, cooked all the way through, good and tasty. Oh, that's like KFC.
That's not what it's supposed to be.
No, I'm joking. Right. Now, I figure when you get this at the railway station, It's been on the counter for hours. I mean, ideally, you put this in right at the last minute.
So why don't you do that? Can you just put that over there?
No, because it'll all be cold. I'm going to put it in. Then I'm going to chuck it in the egg over there just to keep warm.
Okay.
So we're going in with our chicken. I nearly let go of the paper towel then. I nearly had chicken and paper towel. You just want to coat all of this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That looks like the one you get in wasabi. Has anyone had it?
No.
No. Oh, anyone online had it? It's one of my favourites. I'm just going to wipe this off a little bit because I'm going to use it for another dish. Anyone had sweet chili chicken? If not, you need to go and do it. It comes in a bento box with rice. Used to be much bigger, much better. Of course, they've got smaller portions now. Anyway. I've got another one here.
Right, do you want to do a recap on what you're doing? There's
Okay,
a couple of people that have just
so this
joined.
one's sweet chili chicken. So we've got a lovely sweet, it is spicy because it's got in there. There is a little bit of sriracha in there. There is a lot of sweet chili sauce, and there will be some chilies to go over the top at the end for Mama, because we know how much she likes chili. Yeah? So this one, done. I'm going to put it, I've got this egg just 110. We'll just chuck it in there, let it keep warm. So we can have that at the end.
Boom.
Wow, first dish done. Next, our beef, our crispy shredded beef. Oh, this was good. We had this during the week. So be careful that it is hot in there. Let me get my ingredients over. I've got to remind myself how to do this now. Right. We're good. We're good. And no, that is with that. That's all cool. So we've already cooked our beef. So let me show you that. Cheated a little bit, but I've just used topside. But you could use. I mean, the recipes normally use fillet. It's got some corn flour, some plain flour, some salt, some pepper, and some baking powder on. So that is going to go in. But first we're going to make our sauce, because there's nothing to cook other than the sauce. So I'm going to get this piece.
I'm just going to move that pan inside, given
What pan?
this one.
Okay.
I might go and get a scraper to get some more of that.
Ah, that's fine. We've got plenty. Right. Our wok. Can you see? Smoking night. That's what, when you're seasoning, that's what you're looking for. We're going to season it up. Right. So we now need to go in. This is going to splatter. I'm cheating. I'm using...
Stand back.
Yeah, stand back. Not that far, Andrea. I'm using garlic and ginger paste. I'm going to put a tiny bit of oil in there. Garlic and ginger paste spits because it's got water in it. So we're going in with a bit of garlic and ginger paste. We'll cook that. You see, stand back. Got it. Right, in now we've got soy. Light soy, dark soy. We've got rice wine vinegar. We've got ketchup. Lots of ketchup. Ketchup is in a lot of these dishes. We've got sweet chili sauce, which is delicious. Brown sugar. Plenty of brown sugar. That's all I need for now. And now we want to give this a good stir. Bring it together and let it boil down a bit. So again, this is all in the time is all in the prep on this. I'll get those out of the way. Dripping everywhere. The other bits I've got to go in are some chilies. We'll go in now. Got to keep Mama on her toes. It's where it keeps her going. Some lovely chilies in there, and then we don't want them to be in there too long. We just want to break them down. Just a little bit. Some red peppers. So give this a second. This may look like we're rushing through this, but that one's going to take a little bit longer. The last dish. So, crispy shredded beef.
Don't eat it all.
You lot don't like it.
I do.
Right. Don't need that next. I need mine. peppers. So red pepper going in, nicely thin sliced. Getting warm, especially if you leave a metal spoon on the edge of your wok like I just did. Heats up. Okay. Now this isn't going to be as crispy as it would if we'd made it straight away, but hey, it's going to still be good. Crispy beef going in. Don't like wearing a glove to stir it, but now what you want to do is just coat it. Smells amazing. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Do people like the idea of wok cooking? Do you all do it? I love cooking on the wok on air.
Someone did say that.
Yeah, at the start there was a
Yeah,
Simon Taylor, and he's
interested.
the
Yeah.
guy that's asked about,
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
and I.R. Walton. I
Turn
don't
the
know
cap
what
off.
his
It's
name is.
boiling.
He likes the wok as well.
Yeah, the wok's superb. It's a great bit of kit. Oh, look at that. Look at the gloss on it. That's perfect. So I'm going to go and move this into another egg. Now, this is the egg that I got a bit warm, so we'll see what happens here. Let's take it over. Oh, look at that. So if you get your egg a little bit warm, put a pan of cold water in there. It will pull the temperature down pretty damn quickly. Then you can just stick your wok in, and that should hold 110-ish. So, yeah. Oh, I need to put my noodles on, so I'm going to put my kettle. I could have used that water, couldn't I? We could use that water. Just warm. No, I'll use the kettle water because it is boiling. Right. So, yes, question.
Cradle for the wok.
Yes, it's
Is it
just.
special cradle or just the expander?
It's at the bottom of the expander basket. So if you buy the one-piece expander, it's that bit. Next wok going in. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. Just going to turn it down again now. Now we've got that temperature going. Get some control back. Yeah, it's just the those are to go on my beef when it comes out. It is literally just the expander basket. It's got a little round circle at the bottom. The wok sits in it. You can use the wok just straight on the normal grid. It does have a flat bottom, but it is a little bit wobbly. So, right. Let me grab a few things that we're going to need to cook. We've got some prawns. Grab my chicken. Some diced up chicken thigh, not too much. Got some onions and an egg and a few other bits, but I do need to put this water over my noodles. So these are just vermicelli noodles. Now this recipe I'm doing half of today. I suggest you never ever do half a recipe with vermicelli noodles in it, because it was a car crash trying to break that into two. There were noodles everywhere. Normally you do a recipe, it's got 250 grams of vermicelli noodles in, and there's a reason why, because they come in packets of 250 grams. So this recipe, do the whole thing. Don't try and do a half like I'm doing today. Doesn't make any sense at all. They're going in for 3 minutes just to soften up.
Okay, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
How often do you change the seals on your eggs?
Very rarely. And that's why they look as bad as they do. So, whoa, that's all right. Yeah, the gaskets, if they're not leaking, they're working. They may look like not very good, but yeah, if they're still not leaking, they're doing fine. So nice hot egg, very hot. In with the oil, it's going to be hot. In with our chicken. So this is just chicken thigh, lovely sizzle. Andrea's wishing she kept her trousers on now.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just going to drain the water off these prawns. Whoop, one's jumped out. What I'll do, I'm going to steal this bowl and put it all in that bowl when it's done. Go up there a little bit. So, just trying to brown the chicken. And then we're going to cook the prawns in there as well. Just give my nose a little. And then we're going to take them out. And then we're going in with an egg. So we're going to scramble an egg into it. So we'll have a bit of prawns, bit of egg, and all that's going to be broken up. We'll take it all out, and then we'll do all the saucy bit, the noodly bit. So you see that starting to brown off. So now we can go in on our prawns. Now they don't need long at all. Prawns will take, you can see them just changing colour. See, it's gone pink already on this one. And you don't want to overcook them because they'll go chewy. Another minute, max, and they can go in that bowl. Because this only had cooked stuff in it. This one's had, shouldn't do that. Prawns. Yeah, they're going pink now. Just going from translucent through to pink. As soon as they're pink, they're done. You could check them with a thermopen, but it's low 50s for seafood like that. This was so good during the week, I got excited. They're going to cook a little bit more as well when we put them in with the noodles and bits and bobs, so I'm going to get those out. Don't want them overcooked. Right, that's our noodles, all of those bits. In with our egg. There's enough oil in there now already. So straight in with an egg. See, it's not sticking, it's just, oh, there's some heat coming out the sides. 30 seconds on that max, and then that can go in with the prawns and the eggs, because that's all going to get folded through at the end. Wasps, always on your finger. It's gone. Right. Right, eggs done. Scrambled egg, chopped up in. Nice hot wok, keep it going. Right, next up, we're going to fry off a little bit of onion. So I'm going to go in a little bit of oil. They like my food, the wasps today. A little bit of oil, a little bit of onion. This is just chopped onion. Some garlic and ginger. Some chilies, because Mama's here. Sorry, Mama.
Excuse me.
And we're just going to start getting those cooked off. Okay, they're going to take seconds. Let's have a look at these noodles. So, look what's happened to our noodles. They're all nice and soft, jelly-like. These are vermicelli rice noodles. So we need to take those now and drain them. So I'm going to do that quickly over here. Through a colander. Done. They can come over. Going to need them in a second. Right, do this. Okay. Onion, garlic, all doing well. Yeah, all of this got. So now we need to make our sauce. We're going to go in with a few peppers. Soften those up a little bit. And in here, we've just got curry powder, just a Madras curry powder and some turmeric. So we'll go in with that in a second. But we'll start softening those up. Looking good. So we're going to go in with those just to coat everything in there.
I knew it was going to happen.
You see how it dries everything up nicely? Looking good. Looking really good. So we have, that's got you going.
Yep.
We've got some sesame oil, some Shaoxing wine, some soy sauce, some light soy sauce. That's what you're going, Andy? Yeah?
Yep.
Right, now we can go in with our noodles. Oh no, I forgot my bean sprouts. In with the bean sprouts. They don't want to be seconds. Yeah, noodles. Now the key here is get it all mixed in and the noodles won't stick. If you make your noodles early, put some oil, a little bit of oil over them and they won't stick together. Okay? I'm going to put my green onions in there in a minute, or our spring onions, but I'm going to take my tongs, because what you can do is just lift your noodles, just lift little bunches, just to separate them.
Oh, that smells good. That's right. I think we need to start.
Okay? So we're getting that sauce, some of that veg through our noodles. It's difficult, they do like to clump up. You see how they're clumping? This is half a batch. Ooh. Imagine what a full batch looks like. Right. Right, looking good. So now we can go back in with our chicken, prawns and our egg. You want to get all that colour through it.
I hope they can see this on camera because it really does look like the real thing.
Should look like the real thing.
Yeah.
It is the real thing.
It's like cinters.
Our favourite is a Chinese or Malaysian or it does everything in God Manchester called Sinter. Oh, if you're watching Sinter.
Yeah.
Sure they're not.
No.
They don't even know who we are. You see it now, it's getting less clumpy the more you fry it. So I'll try and turn it all a bit, get some of those prawns through it. Keep moving it so you're not burning the bottom. I think that looks stunning. So, in with our spring onions. What's up?
Got some rubbish on the green.
Oh. Done. Sorry, Andrea. That's the usual messiness.
Singapore noodles in here.
We'll serve it up in a minute. So that's that.
God, it smells so good.
Everyone loves Singapore noodles.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this over here for a second. And then we'll start plating up. Oh, thank you for that.
You're welcome.
So, what do we need? We need some rice. So we've had our little rice cooker going. Got some jasmine rice on here. So I'm just going to put a little bit in the bowl for this, and then there'll be some for us left. So a little bit of rice. I'll do two at once, can't I? What did I do with the other bowl? There. Nearly got the egg out the egg there. So a little bit of rice. Lovely. Shut that. Now we need to get this out. I need a spoon. A big, I'll take my big scoop spoon. So let's just wipe that down a tiny bit. Just don't want to get yellow stuff on. Oh.
Oh, that smells so good.
I think that is a good portion.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that is our sweet and sour chicken. I'm going to dress it in a second.
Mm-hmm.
We need our crispy shredded beef. Need another plate. Another.
Oh.
I'll just water. Look at that.
There you go. It's meant to be.
Cut. Right. So we've got our crispy shredded beef. That can go in. That needs some sprinkles over the top.
Mm-hmm.
But crispy shredded beef. Oh, look at that. I've got it all over the side of the plate, but never mind. So that can go on the other end. We'll just wipe it down a tad. Thank you all. We've got some spring onions just to go over the top. So it looks pretty. Got some sesame seeds. That one looks pretty.
Mm-hmm.
We might need that. Oh, can you grab me my knife, please? I haven't brought a knife out.
What to cut what?
To cut chilli. And then we're going to get some of our Singapore noodles. Some nice prawns, some of that chicken. Thank you. And then, let's jazz it all up a bit, don't we? Delish. A little bit of green for that one. So take a bit of spring onion.
Oh, you got some there, babes.
Oh, good plan. Done. Beautiful. Let me just clear this away.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it over.
Let me just get that quick one. It's going to go on the bottom floor.
Watch your arm. So, today we have cooked crispy shredded beef, one of my faves, Singapore noodles with prawns and chicken, and sweet chili chicken with lovely pineapple and bits like that. You could roast the pineapple a bit more, but beautiful. So let's bring that over to here. I'm going to take some photos and then we'll crack on eating it. How does that look?
That looks amazing, Nick.
Mm.
Right, so a couple of things.
Yes, our oil over there is probably burnt to a crisp, but anyway, yeah,
Okay.
that's all right.
Happy anniversary to Sarah and Robert. Who,
Yeah.
which is as a sister, who got married 22 years ago today.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Yes, happy anniversary.
A shout out to Lexi, who did her GCSE, one of her GCSEs.
First GCSE, early,
Got it
perfect.
and nailed it.
Next live cook is going to be on October the 18th. Miles away. We're taking off. As I said, we're not shutting the office. We're still going to be working. And we're going to be producing content, but we're going to be travelling. So we can't guarantee that we'll have enough Wi-Fi to do live cooks. So we're going to prepare cooks. And I've said to Helen, what we should try and do is in each country that we're in, try and do a cook or two from that country.
It's a good idea.
As we go around. So we will be in Austria, Germany, Belgium, Slovenia, Croatia, Italy and France. So, yeah, all good. So we're going to do that over the next few weeks. That's why you won't see us for a little while. But Lexi, bless her, wanted a job. So the whole stockroom has moved. And Lexi, if you order a rotisserie, it will come with a little card in that says packed by Lexi. And she will be struggling with these big boxes to the post office. But she is getting paid.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to give her some money, you know. Yeah. Anything else, Helena?
No, we've done Sarah and Rob, Lexi, shipping, Utopia.
Yeah.
I think that's about it. No.
Yeah. So, have a go at these. They're good. We've really... Well, I think Helen's probably sick of them because I've done them so many times this week. But do have a go at them. Or just one at a time. You don't have to do three in a go. and see what you think. We'll write them all up. The crispy shredded beef's up. 2 recipes for that, because we've done this before, but a different recipe. This one will be up. These 2 should be up today. I've got all the photos already. Yeah, so we'll put those up. And I think that is about it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, come up. If I look completely blank if you see me at Meatopia,
Just introduce
yourself. You've probably seen me a lot on this side of the camera. I don't know who you are on the other side. So I met Ben Bagley this week. That was lovely. He's watched a lot of our videos, but I've never met him. So, but yeah, awesome. I was doing an install. It happened in Leamington Spa, and that's where Ben is. So anyway, right. We will love you and leave you. Have a great next almost 2 months, and we will see you in October in jumpers and jeans and coats and.
No, it's
all.
going to be an Indian summer.
It's going. Okay, perfect. Well, this year's been fabulous. So,
Yeah.
And if you're after info on next year's cooking classes, we've put some info on the website, but the info basically says we're not releasing them until spring next year. So if you wanted them as a Christmas present, you're out of luck. Anyway, that's where
But we've got other items that are suitable for Christmas gifts.
Right, I'm going to love you and leave you, or we're going to love you and leave you, because we need to eat this. So have a great bank holiday weekend, and we'll speak to you soon.